I am your motivational speaker, and you will be motivated when you hear me through your speakers, also known as Queen Boss Lady. We inside today. It's raining, it's cold, it's it's how I like it outside. I like when it rains. I like when it storms. Y'all, it stormed all night long. I'm like, thank you, God, for answering my prayers. So, this motivational message that I have for you guys is going to motivate you to pay attention, to keep you know, your eyes and ears open and your mouth closed so you can just be focused, right? Your enemies are going to always tell you who you are and show you what you should be doing. And the reason why I say this is because your enemies, your ops, your frenemies behind your back, they go and they pay practitioners to get spiritual readings done on you. So, for instance, let's say that God gave you a vision, right? And he told you that you would be doing something particular, right? And only you and God know this particular thing. What your enemy will do, what your frenemy will do, is go and get a reading done on you. And now God tells you this thing in secret, and you keep it a secret between you two. But God tells you, not right now. It's like I'm speaking to a psychic right now. I'm speaking to someone that can see the future. I'm speaking to someone that is a empath, someone that is a spiritual reader. But God showed you a vision of something that you will be doing in your life, but down the road, right? Your frenemy will go get a reading done, and this witch or this warlock will tell them the secrets, and God will allow it just for this very reason, so they can go and start doing it, right? Now, this is where they think that you're dumb at, because they'll start doing that very thing that they're not even good at, they're not even skilled at. They don't have the equipment, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the know-how, they don't have the patience to do it. But they have the resources, they have the finances, they have their family backing them up on whatever it is they want to do. So they have picked up what they believe to be as, your blessing. And they begin to work very hard at this thing, as if they mysteriously came up with a golden idea all on their own. These thieves. They ain't came up with nothing but failure. And then they feel like, since I failed at it, why would you even give it a try? This is what they're telling you. Because you don't have to run your mouth about everything. You didn't tell these people that God been told you what you was going to be doing 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And it's free will to go and try to fit somebody else's shoe. It's free will for you to go to try to fit your 9 in a 7 and fail. And if you are able to ram your foot in this shoe, you're not going to be able to walk in them. It's going to hurt. It's going to leave bruises and blisters. You are going to twist your ankle. You are going to fall. They wondering why you didn't stop them. They wondering why you didn't say anything. And this was confirmation how you knew that God was going to put you in a position to do the very thing that he said you was going to do. Because they tried to beat you. They tried to beat you to your blessing. And ended up learning a hard lesson and taking a hard L. And then now they turn around and they say, well, if I tried it and it didn't work, why are you trying it? That's how you know it's for you. Because when they wanted to try it, you offered a hand. Hey, you need help with your business? You need help with anything? You need me to? No? Okay, cool. They didn't want your help. They didn't want your assistance. Because they just knew their magic that they go to, their little voodoo preacher, teacher, these women in these churches that swear they're prophets, but they only profit off trying to steal people's destinies, swapping out destinies, cursing you and getting your blessing. They may have gotten the blessing for a season, but the blessing belongs to you for eternity. That's what these people didn't know. That's what these people had no understanding. You may have gotten 5 cents off of this person's blessing. Maybe $5, maybe even 10. Maybe you did open up that business and you made $1,500, and then guess what? It crashed and burnt to hell. And now this person is going to be making millions off of what's theirs, rightfully theirs. This is how you know. If you're ever lost, you ever feel lost and you feel like you don't know what you should be doing, just pay attention to what your enemies are saying to you. Pay very close attention to what they are telling you. They walking up to you and they think it's so funny, right? Because they go and they get these readings done on you, and they don't think that God has already shown you. God, I'm talking to somebody right now. God been showing you ever since you was a child who you was going to be, what you was going to do. And you kept it near and dear to your heart. That's the only thing you done kept near and dear to your heart. You let these vultures and these rats and these peasants and these bats devour everything else. But you like, this one thing, I'm going to keep it to myself, and I'm going to keep it for myself. FUBU, for us, by us. So these people think that you're the dummy. But why do you have to be a dummy? Because you don't know the blessings that God has for you. Their dumbasses ain't supposed to know the blessings that God has for you either. If they would sit down and get a reading done on themselves, they would have known that their left fucking foot was about to fall off. But they didn't. They chose to get a reading done on you. Great one. The one with all the greatness. You just look like money. You could not have $1 to your name, or when you was hanging around these people, they had more money than you, but you look like a bag of money. You smell like you gonna be rich. You carry yourself in a way that just screams and oohs and goos wealth. And they come around you after they get their reading done on you. And they pick at you for not being in the position that God has promised you that you will have. That's how you know who you are and what you should be doing. Just listen to your enemies. You think you all that, and you should be thinking that you all of that. Look at you. You look like you just stepped off of a movie screen or something. Guess what? Because you are going to be on a movie screen. Oh, you think you can sing? Oh, you think you can dance? You never told these people that you feel like you never told these people you felt like you was going to be on nobody's TV screen. So why are they saying that to you? You never told these people that you can sing. You just minding your business, walking around your house, humming music because it's playing like everybody else. They mad at you because you ain't there yet. But they know they're mad because they know that you're going to eventually end up there. Then they go back to the witchcraft doctor and say, no, we got to stop this person from ever becoming this. Right? We got to stop this person from ever becoming this, from ever reaching this destination, right? And they do their little spell work and they do their little thing, whatever they do. I don't know, because I don't do it. I take that back. I do know what they're doing because God allows me to see what the hell these people be doing and saying, and right? This is what they're doing to you and your destiny and your love life. And then they come back around you and they pick at you for not being where you're supposed to be. Oh, you was been supposed to be rich by now. All the while, they playing with that whoop whoop. I call it that whoop whoop. That woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. All a while, they stealing. Oh, you was been supposed to own you a house by now. When you came out the womb, you was rich. When you came out the womb, you already had properties that your people had given to you. Listen, you gotta listen at what your enemies are saying to you. Oh, you was been supposed to, by now, you was been supposed to own you a house and 2 cars. That's because they're right. You was been supposed to own it, but they're not telling the other half. That's why I'm here to tell it, because I can see what these people do in the spirit realm. I can hear what these people do in the spirit realm. They're right and they wrong. Because yeah, you was been supposed to have it. You was been supposed to have that property that belongs to you. But this bitch, witch bitch. I don't like calling people, but this is what I'm getting right now. A bitch is a female dog that's in heat, that always got to be hit, doggy style. And this is who has been going behind the scenes, playing with your destiny, playing in that whoop whoop, and then coming to you. You just look like you supposed to be on TV. You look like you're supposed to be on TV, girl. But done slaughtered and slandered your name around the community. And it got to the right people's ears, but the wrong people's ears. It got to some people's ears that want to put you in a movie. And they know that. They know that. You're so beautiful. You're so handsome. People want to book you just to get on the mic and say, hey, we calling out Twan to the stage, y'all. And whoever he is, come on the stage and you just strut off. They don't care if you just utter one word. They want your presence. They want you to bless them with your presence and your essence, because you look like money, smell like money, walk like money, talk like money. You present yourself as the wealthy one. These are your gifts. These are your talents. If you're not a dancer, if you're not a singer, if you're not a musician, you don't play an instrument, or you don't make clothes or anything, doesn't matter. The way God molded you, the way he made you, the confidence that he gave you, your voice. They know that. That's why they pick on you about that. Because they came to them first. Because y'all got to think about it. The olden days, nothing has really changed. You get what I'm saying? A lot has advanced, but it's still a lot that has not changed. When people feel like they're going towards somebody, this is somebody that could be young, or you look young. The first thing they're going to do, they're going to go to the elders in your family and get permission. And I want them to stop doing that. Go to the source. Go to that person. It doesn't matter if she look 18 or he look 19. He know how to handle his own business. You can't keep going through grandma and these people, daddy and their auntie and their aunties and things like that, trying to get permission, or trying to get, like, what it is. Is this person really this easy like butter to work with? Like, could I really work with this person? Because guess what? For those of you watching this video that wanted to work with somebody and you got told you don't want